Welcome to the second part of my project Winchester 1894 in caliber 32-40. Today I'm going to do some reloading with the converted 30-30 cases, and I'm going to use the reloader 15, and the bullets I'm going to be using is the Hornady FTX, which are the pointed ones. These are especially made for lever action guns. To measure the amount of powder, I'm going to use my Lyman Gen 6 powder measure, and I also have a scale, a Game Pro 250, which is very accurate. So I'm using that to control the measure that the Lyman is making. I'm going to pour 27 grains of reloader 15. And the powder measure does the rest. It's a much easier task with this one than when I started reloading. Then I had the RCBS manual scale, and it took much more time throwing one measure. Okay. Okay, this came up a bit short, so we do it again. Since I'm using the 30-30 cases, which are 2 mm shorter than the specifications for the 32-40, I have started at a very low charge, just to be sure that I don't make too powerful cartridges. When reloading, it's important to be what you call it, very accurate, not leave anything to chance. You have to be 100% sure that you have done the correct thing every time, so you don't get the gun blowing up in your face. I've been making 10 rounds in every charge, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 different loads. To start very low and test it test the accuracy, test the velocity with the chronograph, and also check for signs of high pressure. I have now poured 5 of these loads, and I'm going to seat the bullets and make a slight crimp on the case. I'm not sure if it's necessary with the crimp, but I like to apply it anyway, just to be sure. In order to seat these bullets, which are pointed, I had to change the bullet seater which comes with the die set with the bullet seaters for a 30-30, and that's because the seater in the cowboy die set is made for flat nosed bullets, but this one is pointed, and if I'm going to use the one that is flat, it's going to tilt the bullet before it's seated into the case. So the 30-30 does the job by seating this quite good. The total cartridge length is 66 millimeters, and with the pointed bullet and the a bit shorter cases, which the 30-30 is, it's spot on 66 millimeters. Sorry about the squeaking in my chair. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, then to just turn the turret and apply a crimp. This is the original cowboy die set bullet seater and crimp die. So I have removed the seating stem and I just applying the crimp. Not much, just a little bit. Okay. That's it. As I said earlier, the bullets I'm using are pointed. It's the Hornady FTX, which are the what do we call it? Lever evolution bullets with a plastic bit soft tip, which makes them safe to use in lever guns. So they, in the lever gun, they they are in the magazine like this. And the tip on this one is soft enough not to set off the primer in this one. So the benefit with the bullet is that you get better ballistics. So it will remains to see if the precision is also good in these ones. I plan to use the gun for hunting roe deer, which is the largest animal you're allowed to hunt with this caliber in Norway. Compared to the call it the original bullet, which is this one. It's a flat-nosed lead bullet, 170 grains, I think. This one is the pointed one, 165 grains. And the length of the pointed bullet, it's a bit longer, several millimeters actually. So the lead bullet is 21.8 and the pointed one is 26.8. So it's quite a big difference. But seated all the way down to the crimping groove on the bullet, the total length of the finished cartridge is 66 millimeters, which is the factory cartridge overall length for the 32-40. So we will now see if it's possible to get out to the range. Norway is more or less closed down. It has been for several weeks and it's been impossible to get to the range and do some shooting. But hopefully after Easter, I think it opens up. I will go out testing the ammunition. I have made a few more loads than this. As I mentioned, I started quite low to be sure, and I'm building the load up slowly. So I'm looking for signs of high pressure at the same time as I will be shooting over the chronograph, testing the precision, and I'm looking forward to see what kind of results it's possible to get out of this gun. Well, here I have the rest of my loads, which are finished, and I'm starting at 25.5 grains of reloader 15, which should be very low charge. I expect it to be too low, but it is for me to be on the safe side. And I'm building the loads up to 27 grains. Here are the rest of the loads, the 27 grains, and I look forward to go out testing it. Thank you for following. I'll get back to you as soon as I have tested the ammunition and have some results to present to you. See you in a while. Thank you.